Alrighty, fam. I'm about to go try to find Ryan and Josh. We're here for this skateboarding conference. I am not a skateboarder. I'm here for Bordeaux and to meet people because that's fun, she says, even though she doesn't think she's an extrovert. Okay, anyway. See you in the streets. Okay, sorry. See you in the streets. Regret. Sorry, Ryan. See you in the streets. The conference was about skate-urbanism, and I actually ended up publishing an article about it in Jankum Mag. I'm gonna do this thing. It's definitely gonna be linked below. So if you can read, you should read it. If you can't read, have someone else read it to you, because I wrote an article about skateboarding, about a skate conference.
I think the funniest thing that they do is they use their hands. He's gonna put his hands down on the board. Oh no, his foot.
It was a skate-urbanism conference, which basically was discussing how skateboarding community can work with urban planning and, the people who participate in urban planning to make more collaborative skate features. So instead of skateboarding on things that people may not want them to skate on, there are sculptures that are intended to be skated to help create a space for skateboarding and to help integrate it into the community a little bit more. I feel like that's an okay summary, but again, just read my article. It definitely explains it in there.
Devastating.
So while we were in Bordeaux, the weather was a little finicky. We had some drizzling. And on one of the rainy days, we made a trip out to St. Emillion to do some wine tasting and history learning. St. Emillion is a medieval city. Their first grapevines were planted in the 2nd century by the Romans, believe it or not. So we did a nice little tour around town, got to explore the city and drink some fantastic wines.
That was different.
The rest of the time, we went to the conference activities. There were video premieres, an architecture history tour led by Ted Barrow, and then co-led by Leo Valls, who then did the skate history of those spots. There were some parties, those were fun. There were some specific skatable sculptures made for the event, which I think they said were going to be there for a while. They were these really, I think they were cement, I don't know, but they were kind of green, they were fun. There's one of holding hands is how it was designed to be. And everyone was really jazzed up on being oh, what could I do on this? And there's nice big crowds of people skating and taking their turns and all of that fun skater stuff. Yeah, it was nifty. Yeah, the conference was good. A lot of interesting talks. Identity in skateboarding, some mental health talks around skateboarding. There was the Love at Malmo talk, which was new for me. I learned that story. That was very cool. It was a jam-packed festival, and I learned a lot, honestly. Who would have thunk? Okay, this is embarrassing. I'm literally doing a vlog, so this might cut off. I thought I saw a skate spot because as a wife, you kind of look now because you're always being pointed out. And I'm oh, look at these. Could you skate these? I don't think you can skate these. How would you get up? Plus, I'm not seeing any signs. That's not Bondo, that's paint, and that's not Bondoed. And how would you, nobody's even grinding. Oh my gosh, that cat startled me. So then I'm going, and then I'm oh, but you could do this one. But again, there's no hints of Bondo. So this was me observing skate spots, and then as I walked down the road, slowly disqualifying them, which I feel is a learning, right? I've taken something away. Okay, I think there are people behind me, so I need to turn this off because I am mortified. But that's skate spotting with Emily. The cool thing about Bordeaux, if you go to Riot Skateshop, they actually have a little skateboarding guide. Isn't this cute? It not only has skate parks in it, but it also has the spots within the city that they've built or have collaborated with skaters on appropriate times to skate. It's kind of like a little skater's map of the city. If other cities wanted to make it, I think a lot of people would love to use it. You know, skaters, non-skaters. It's cool to look at, but.
There are so many different ways you could skate this spot.
Hot dog.
It is hot dog.
Uh-oh.
It's golden hour in Bordeaux on the last day of our trip. Emily thought she was gonna get away with not filming any street skateboarding.
This was pitched to me as a vacation.
But anyway, end of the day, last day, 2 clips. 2 clips. Same spot, but 2 clips.
Hot dog.
Now this part's international, Em.
International superstar, baby.
I wouldn't say superstar. I'd say substantially less, actually.
Yeah, so now we're international. I thought the graffiti in the background was really nice. It makes it funky. And it was a cool little trick thing you did, the little slide to turn around.
Wow, thanks, Em.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
All right, bonus points from the lady.
From the lady.
Props from the filmer.
You gotta work hard for this.
Well, thanks for filming.
You're welcome.
All right.
Cheers. Pip, pip. It's a good city. There's a few museums I didn't get to go to, so I think we'll have to be back. And I'm sure it'll involve skateboarding and wine. Feels like a good compromise. Anyways, thanks for coming to Emily's skate vlog. Just kidding. Thanks for watching my first vlog. I don't know that this was my first, but this setup feels very vloggy. Okay.